Hello, good morning, my student from second grade. The agenda for today is gonna be welcome, reflection, singing a song, community help person, time to read, or amazing earth. The contents are gonna be animals on the move, pages 44 and 55. And finally, we are gonna continue for practice book page 51 and 52. At the end, you are gonna have a space to question and answer. Let me tell you, happy Children's Day, because yesterday you were celebrating. Well, let's start. Student from second grade, happy Children's Day, because yesterday you were celebrating your day. Let me tell you that today we are going to continue with our class. We are going to talk about animals and the body parts of them. And also we are going to know about our world. Let's enjoy the class. Bye bye and see you. Take care. The reflection for today is going to be, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. As you can see, as you know, the cloudy days, they see dark and you feel uncomfortable. But when you see a rainbow, you feel happy. You have tried to be a rainbow in someone's cloud, in someone's life, with your advices. When the people have problems, you can help them and you can try to be a support for them. Well, this is the reflection for today. We are gonna continue with our emotional content that is gonna talk about the values that we have to practice daily. Let's continue.
Today we're talking about identity. That's kind of a big word, but identity just means who you are. Let me break it down for you. Maybe you're a guitar player, but that's not who you are. Maybe you're really funny. That's not who you are either. Maybe you're adopted, or you really like sports, or you wear glasses, or you're a brother, or a sister, or you like science, or you're an artist. Those things might all be a part of you, but they're not who you are. Because all those little things that are a part of you are just that, one part of you. They don't make you you. God does that. The only real identity you have, the thing that makes you who you are, is this. You're made by God and loved by God. You may feel like you're supposed to be a lot of things, but you only need to listen to God. Because He loves you, He's always with you, and He has a plan for you. Because you're His kid. We all are. So we can trust Him and follow Him wherever He wants to take us. And that, in a nutshell, is identity.
Well, we continue with our song, Community Hub Person, page 104 reading patch. As you can see here, some pictures about the sun. The next class, we are gonna change these pictures because we have to change the character that are gonna say the sun. It says, the doctor hears the sea, the doctor hears the sea, she works inside the hospital, the doctor hears the sea. The grocer serves the food, the grocer serves the food, he works inside the grocery store, the grocer serves the food. The officer keeps us safe, the officer keeps us safe, she works inside the station, the officer keeps us safe. But we are gonna listen, I need to you practice, please, at your home. Let's listen. The doctor heals the sick,
the doctor heals the sick. She works inside the hospital, the doctor heals the sick.
the grocer serves the
The grocer sells the food. He works inside the grocery store. The grocer sells the food. The officer keeps to say, the officer keeps to say, she works inside the station. The officer keeps to say.
Well, we are going to continue with our reading. Remember that we are reading a new unit number 6, or Amazing Earth. We will continue, please. We are here, Amazing Earth, page 64. The last class we were completing the prediction. We already answered the questions. We already know, and we already talked about the vocabulary, the keywords: planet, desert, mountains, bodies of water, forest. But today we are gonna listen and read the pages 65, 66, and 67. And I want to you look at the picture that we have there. There are amazing pictures of our Earth. Well, let's listen and let's read. Page 65.
Earth is an amazing planet. The surface of Earth is made of land and water. The land and the water form many different shapes. A mountain is a very high piece of land. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. It is in Asia. Most of Mount Everest is always covered with snow. A volcano is a mountain that can erupt. When the volcano erupts, very hot lava and steam come out of it. Then the lava cools and hardens into rock.
Well, we already read the first 3 pages, and what we can say, what can we say about those 3 pages? That we already know what is gonna be the Earth formed by. And when you see a picture from the space, you can see many shapes. Why? Because the Earth, the third phase of Earth, is made of the surface of Earth is made of land and water. As you can see, the picture the color is blue and green, but in some spaces it's like yellow because there are deserts. But the original colors of the Earth are blue and green. No other planet have these colors. For that reason, our Earth have life because it has water. Well, next page. What is the tallest mountain of Earth? What is the tallest mountain of Earth? Is El Pital or Mount Everest? Is El Pital or Mount Everest? Well, I know that you're participating on chat. Next question. Where is Mount Everest? In Central America or in Asia? Where is Mount Everest? In Central America or Asia? Very good, on Asia. Well, these are the 3 questions. I know that you are gonna be curious and you are gonna read the other pages, but the next class we are gonna continue. Let's change to our student book. Well, here we are on page 54, student book. And what we have here, we have birds have feathers. They don't have scales. They don't have. Tener y no tener. For this, we are gonna know the body parts of an animal, some animals. We have feathers, we have fur, scales, whiskers, fin, tail, clouds, paw, wing, and beak. We are gonna discover every part. I want you go to the stickers book, the student resource book, because we are gonna use it. And exercise 4C. What page is it? I will tell you which page is it. The page is number 45. Page number 45. It says animals, animals everywhere, but we are gonna listen. It's track 34. Be ready with your stickers and start to attach on every space. I will tell you feathers, 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 plumas, fur, pelaje. It's not hair. The animals are not hair. It's fur. Scales, scales, escamas. Whisker, whisker, bigotes. For that reason, a famous food of cat is whiskas, whisker, yeah? Fin, fin, aleta, aleta, no ala, aleta. Tail, colita, cola. Clouds, clouds, garras. Paw, paw. Huellita, huella. Beak, beak, pico. Wing, wing, alas. Well, let's listen. The audio is track 38, and I want you attach right now your stickers. Track 38.
Track 38. Listen, chant, and point. Animals everywhere. Animals, animals everywhere.
Some have wings and fly through the air.
Some have feathers, some have scales.
Some have fur and some have tails.
Some have whiskers, some have claws.
Some have fins and some have paws.
Some have beaks and some can speak.
Animals, animals everywhere.
Well, we already listen and sing animals everywhere, son. A rule of thumbs: tiger have fur, they don't have feathers. Have, tener, don't have, no tiene. Let's complete. Tiger have fur, and feathers, no, and whisker. They don't have feathers. Very good. Parrot have fur? No. Parrot have feathers. Very good. And whiskers? ¿Tiene bigotes? No. And a beak. They don't have fur. Remember what is the rule of thumb, because we are gonna use it in our practice. Next page. What we have here, and here we are gonna have an exercise to you can do it at your home. You are gonna create and mix two animals, but at the end I will explain what are you gonna do. This is not a evaluated activity, but I want you to do it because it's very fun. Well, what we have here, we have to know, look and label the match. The video I will share to your teacher to you watch at your home and complete the student resource book. Eagle. Let's find the eagle. Is the number 2. Very good. Eagle number 2. And what is the eagle have? This you are gonna do. It had wings. Yes, wings. It has clouds. Very good, clouds. It has a tail. Very good. It has scales. ¿Tiene escamas? No. It has fur. ¿Tiene pelaje? No. Eagle. What about the lizard? Look at the lizard. Write the name. Lizard is the number 4. It had wings. ¿Tiene alas? No. It had claws. ¿Tiene garras? Yes. It has a tail. ¿Tiene cola? Yes. It has scales. Yes. It has fur? No. Lion is the number 1. Write the name. Giraffe is the number 5. And polar bear is the number 3. And we have, when somebody asks, it has this question, do eagles have wings? Yes, they do, or no, they don't. Yes, they do, or no, they don't. Let's practice. Do polar bears have clouds? When you complete this, you are gonna answer this. Do polar bears have clouds? ¿El oso polar tiene garras? Yes, they do, or no, they don't. Do eagles have scales? Do eagles have scales? Yes, they do, or no, they don't. You can type on the chat. Next, number 3. Do lizards have fur? Do lizards have fur? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Number 4. Do giraffes have a tail? Do giraffes have a tail? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Well, at the chat, I will correct, and if you are okay, I will type your name. What are we gonna do? Draw a funny animal. Mix a chameleon with a lion. What is gonna be this? Is gonna be a lion? Lion, yeah? It's a mix-up. And you have to mix the name too. Well, you can choose 2 animals and mix it. So we are gonna see some exercises from practice book. The pages are gonna be 51 and 52. Let's move to practice book, pages 51 and 52. The class is very easy, but it's gonna be related with our evaluated activity. Remember that the next week we are gonna have for evaluated activity, and it's gonna talk about endangered animals. Here we are. Look at this. What we have here, we have some exercises about have and don't have. Let's make bigger this. And it says, owls don't have scales. Bears have feathers. They don't have scales. Look and label the animals. Check it if has, cross it doesn't have. Un chequecito si tiene y vamos a descubrirlo. What is this animal? It's an owl. O W L. Owl. What is this animal, Lisa? Fox. F O X. What is this animal? It's a snake. Snake. S N A K E. Well, the owls have fur. Yes, they do, or no, they don't. No. Cross. Una crucita porque el búho no tiene pelaje, ¿no? Una crucita. The foxes have fur. Yes, they do. A check. Un chequecito porque el zorro sí tiene pelaje. Do snakes have fur? No, they don't. Next, feeders. Do owls have feeders? Yes, they do. The foxes have feeders? No, they don't. And do snakes have feeders? No, they don't. Well, in the next, the skills, you are going to do it alone. And read, look, and circle. We are going to know about the family of lions. Lions family. Lions have or don't have fur. Los leones tienen o no tienen pelaje. They have, circle, have. They have or they don't, sorry, number 2. They have or they don't have whiskers. They have whiskers, they are like the cats. Number 3, they have or they don't have scales. They don't have scales. They have or they don't have fins. ¿Tienen aletas? Aletas de pescado? They don't have. And they have or they don't have a tail. Tail, colita? They have. And they have or they don't have paws. They have paws. They are similar to the dogs. Tienen huellas. Well, and finally, do camels have scales? Yes, they do, or no, they don't. ¿Los camellos tienen escamas? No, they don't. Do eagles have claws? Number 3, do fish have feeders, sorry. And do lions have fur? Look and label the parts of animals. Look at this mix. First of all, I want to you do this part. You are gonna color related with the animal. The part of the tiger is gonna be pink. Color pink, the part of the tiger. The part of the dolphin is gonna be yellow. The part of the eagle is gonna be orange. And the part of the bear is gonna be purple. It's a mix of 4 animals. Tiger, dolphin, eagle, and bear. And we are gonna discover every body part. Tail, beak, fin, and claws. And one more time. Tail, beak, fin, and claws. Well, this is the class. The next class we are going to talk about evaluated activity. I will share the video to you complete your student resource book, and remember, if you have a question, add on the chat. Bye bye. See you soon and take care.